friends. Welcome back to my channel, and to anyone visiting my channel for the first time, a big welcome to you. My name is Rose, and my channel deals with good mental health and being the best we can every day. My last video, I spoke about the benefits of exercise in dealing with depression and anxiety. And I didn't really feel like I had a good enough solution for you to getting enough exercise whilst your lives are so busy. And I've discovered the Rebounder. And I'd love to introduce it to you today, but first of all, let me introduce Lisa, who's a Rebounder instructor. And she's going to tell us more about it and show us how it works. Welcome, Lisa. Thank you very much for agreeing to come onto my channel today. And the first question I've got for you is, what is a rebounder? Will you explain that to us?
Thank you, Rose, and thank you for having me. So this is a rebounder. Basically, it is bouncing on a mini trampoline. Just to give you a little explanation of what makes up a rebounder, this rebounder can fold in half, which makes it very easy to travel with. The legs also fold down flat, so you can put it flat into the car when you go on holiday, even a weekend away. Very easy to take with you. To fold it out, just put it down. Ensure there are rubber feet on the rebounder. Just ensure that they are in place and that they're not damaged, that the legs are in place. Make sure that the folds on the skirt are folded down.
You explained that to us very nicely, and I now know what a rebounder is. And I hope all my viewers do too. So Lisa, obviously I'm very interested in what the benefits are to our mental health. But could you explain to us what the physical benefits are to using a rebounder?
It's like a multitasking activity because it includes your entire body, not just one area. So you're not focusing on one muscle group, you're focusing on everything. It's excellent for lymph drainage. It helps to remove the bacteria and toxins in your body. You may even experience a headache, but this is natural. Just persevere through it, and your body will get rid of those toxins, and you'll be able to continue.
Now, why would I get a headache?
It's like a detoxifying process. So as you're bouncing, your lymph system is going, and it's getting rid of the toxins that are in your cells.
Oh, is that why? Okay.
So
does it last long, the headache?
It doesn't last too long. Everybody's different, but I would definitely recommend that you drink water to help flush those toxins out. So another benefit would be that it boosts your metabolism. So comparing running to rebounding, NASA actually proved that you use less oxygen rebounding, and in turn it creates more energy, so it creates a better metabolism. It also can relieve pain, it helps with healing, and it also helps you just to breathe. It teaches you how to breathe, so there's so many health benefits.
The fact that it increases our metabolism, that would aid with weight loss?
Absolutely, it helps with toning, weight loss. It's great for cellulite.
Can't wait to get started.
It's great for core toning. It's brilliant. And you're working your core without even knowing. A lot of the exercise is happening without you actually feeling like you're completely fatigued.
Yeah. And what about people who might have had knee replacements, hip replacements? Talking about somebody who's already recovered from the operation, could they use a rebounder?
Absolutely. I would first seek medical advice. Just check with your practitioner if they give you the go-ahead, but it's great for healing.
And As you know, my channel deals with mental health, good mental health, we always like to think. So what would you say the benefits would be then to somebody who suffers from depression, anxiety, perhaps even just really highly stressed? What benefits would they get from using the rebounder?
Just like the health benefits, there's so many mental benefits. So firstly, it could improve your confidence. It gives you a sense of self-control. You can improve your self-image. So I think a lot of anxiety actually comes from your self-confidence. So
well, I know I'm going to feel much better when my cellulites gone.
Absolutely, self-image is very important. It makes you happy. If you think of when you're a baby and you're in your mom's tummy and you're bouncing and that's your safe place, as soon as your mom, when you're out your tummy, they try and comfort you, it's normally a bounce. And even when you're a kid, there's no better feeling than jumping on the bed, especially when you're not allowed. So it releases these endorphins that are our brain's natural calming aid, and you can only help but smile. It makes you happy.
So the mental benefits are really good.
It can also improve your memory. I know as we get older, it's something that we all need to work on, but because your circulation and your blood is going to your brain, it can help with your memory and just helps your brain work.
Sorry, what was that? I don't remember. Sorry.
Start jumping.
This sounds like it's going to have so many benefits for me. I can't wait to get started.
Yes.
Now, Lisa, you know, the video I put up the other day was really directed at people who are suffering with their mental health but are just leading normal lives like you probably lead with your children. They're busy, they work all day, they rush home, cook, bath, homework. There is no time for going to the gym, for going for a run. There's no time for going to rebounder classes, in fact. What would those people do?
So that's one of the benefits of rebounding, is that it is so effective. From a time point of view, if you jump on your rebounder, vigorous, intense bouncing for 2 minutes, it's equivalent to 6 minutes of running, 10 minutes of swimming, and 22 minutes of walking, which I think is incredible. Much easier to hop on your rebounder for 10 minutes than go for an hour run.
So you're suggesting we buy one for our own home use?
Definitely.
So the answer to that question is you can buy them.
You can buy them. They're readily available, but I would just, when you do buy a rebounder, make sure it's a good quality rebounder. So the rebounder spring, don't know if you can see there, you can see that this one's tapered a little bit more. Some of them are just straight, and what this one does is it actually absorbs your bounce by 87%. So you want something that's going to be absorbing your bounce and also gentle on your joints. Just another interesting fact about rebounding is you can burn between 5 and 12 calories per minute. That equates to between 300 and 720 calories in an hour. So get bouncing.
Good advice. Thank you. Thanks, Lisa. Now, you know, a lot of people suffering from depression are forced to take medication every day of their lives, and probably for their whole lives. And whether they like it or not, that's what they need to do, and that's what lots of us need to do. Could this exercise that you're describing to us help get rid of those toxins, those chemicals that we're putting in our body every day?
Absolutely. So what rebounding actually does is it causes your lymph nodes, your valves, to open and close with every bounce. Because there's a gravitational effect on every bounce, you're getting an acceleration and a deceleration, and this is opening the valves for your lymph system, and that is what is actually pushing that lymph out. So it is also very important that once you've done your class, you need to get rid of the lymph that's still in your system and drink plenty of water. And what this also does, this rebounding, is that it creates a detoxifying effect on your body. The lymph system doesn't have an automatic pump, so that's why it relies on exercise to get those toxins out.
So all those toxins just
They
build
just
up
build up.
in our system.
Yep, and that is also what can lead to disease.
So all around, this is sounding like something, going back to my previous video on busy people, this sounds like something a mum and dad could do when they got home, if they just can't go to the gym. This is something that could work.
Definitely.
This is the solution.
This is the solution.
Yeah.
And coming up to winter months now, it's also going to be getting
Yes.
darker. You can do this from home. Yeah, it's easy. It's once you've got your rebounder, there's no other costs involved.
Right, so can older people use a rebounder?
Absolutely. It's great for all ages. There's support bars. There's a T-bar and a support bar. If you are a little bit prone to dizziness, or if you just need that little bit of confidence, I would recommend that you use the support bar to start with.
I
Because-
think I would like a support bar just until I got my confidence.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as you said older people can use it, do you want to show me how?
Absolutely.
Right, I think you get on first.
Okay, so we're going to stand, just gently step up onto your rebounder.
I actually feel a bit nervous, guys.
Don't be nervous. Going to stand in the middle of your mat and gently put even distribution on your feet. So you don't want to lean inwards or outwards. You don't want to lean too far on your toes, and you're just going to bounce. Just bounce gently, and this is called the health bounce. Keep your knees soft, keep your spine straight, and relax your shoulders. And that's basically your health bounce.
And I must add something here. I've actually got a shoulder injury that I'm having operated on next week, and I'm exercising. How cool is that?
Brilliant. So this is your basic move, and then we can just move the arms. Rose, just move them slightly because you've got your sore shoulder. And this is your health walk. And focus on one spot. Don't look around too much. Be aware of your space, but don't look around too much. Just concentrate on where you're at. So that's the health bounce. And then Rose, if you want to stop or just go back to your normal health bounce, just straight, I'm just going to show you a way of increasing your heart rate just a little bit to increase that calorie burn and to get your heart rate going. But all you do is you push into the rebounder. Push harder into the rebounder
With your complete foot.
with your flat foot. If you want to, you can lean on your toes, and then you get a little bit more of a
Do you know
calf
what?
workout.
You know, if I lose my balance, I'm going to go into this pool.
That's what I'm saying, just take it easy. You see, it makes you happy. So just to briefly show you, you can add a little bit of arms, you can add weights to add resistance. You can bounce on one leg, that will help with your bouncing and your stability,
It also put me in the pool.
your core muscles. So when you start off, that is why I recommend get a bar and go to a class just to get those few movements and that feeling. And each time you go on it, you'll get better and better and feel
You know,
more confident.
that bar would add such confidence
Yes,
at this stage. Just until I think it's all about balance.
it is
I'm a
very
bit
much.
afraid I'm going to fall off. Not.
It's great for ankles, especially those that have had surgery or injuries. It strengthens your ankles. It strengthens all the tissues in your feet. It's incredible.
Could it actually give me thinner ankles?
Yes.
This is all win-win for me.
And Rose, how are you feeling? How's your heart?
I'm feeling fun.
Are
yeah.
Can you
yeah.
feel it working?
Yes.
So another thing which I said is about your lymph drainage is you can do a pat down. So if you gently cup your hands and just pat like this, and you can pat to your tummy. If you go to the right hand side, you can gently massage your liver. Go to the other side, your lower lung.
You got to know where your liver is, don't you?
Your liver's on your right hand side. And if you go to your legs, that's the cellulite. This is the time. But remember your posture all the time. So, yeah, a lot of fun.
Right. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Let's just bounce our way to the end of this chat. And thank you so much for showing us today. And I think there are going to be a lot of rebounders sold very soon. Definitely one to me. And thank you all for joining me again on my channel. And if you know of anybody else who could benefit from this video, please share. And hopefully you'll come back and watch again. And I won't be bouncing. Bye for now.